Hello, welcome back to my channel and welcome to my project pan update for my eyeshadows for the month of September. I do have a rollout, so stay tuned till the end because I will randomly pick what I will be rolling in its place. So let's go ahead and start with that rollout. From the Violet Voss Sunflower palette, I am panning the 7th shade here, this yellow shade. And I have to admit, I had no fun painting this eyeshadow palette. After this was rolled out, my plan was to declutter it. However, I started playing with some of the other shades in here and decided that I actually like this palette. I just don't like that one shade. So we are going to do it. It did take me all month long to use the final 6 uses, but I finally did. So now this can for sure get rolled out. From my Machaela Brazilian Glow Face Palette, I am panning this highlighter shade here, and I use this a whole lot this month. I used this 20 times this month, which means I have 8 uses until I can roll it out, which means I feel like this will get rolled out by my next update for sure. I'm planning on it. Hold me to it. So yeah, I don't see myself hitting pan on it, but I've been using it consistently as like a face highlighter and inner corner highlight, as well as all over the lid, so it does get its fair share of uses out of it. And actually using this shadow here has made me enjoy this palette. This is kind of one of those palettes where I feel like just kind of got lost in my collection until I rolled it into this project, and it's definitely standing out more and more to me, so I'm enjoying that. From my Urban Decay Naked Ultimate Basics palette, I am panning 2 shades. The first one being Instinct. I only used this 5 times this month, which means I still have 40 uses to go until I can roll it out. Again, this is the second month in a row that I feel like I didn't get the uses I feel like I could get out of it, but that doesn't mean I don't like the shadow. It just has to do with what I'm wearing, how I'm doing my makeup this month. But one of those uses I did use as a blush, and it was very pretty. I had a really hard time getting my brush in there to create that blush, but once I got it on the cheeks, it was very pretty. Definitely something I see myself using when I'm wanting just a real cool toned smoky look. So I really did like it. I am also panning the shade Magnet, and I used that 8 times this month, which means I have 29 uses to go until I can roll it out. Not as much as the last update, but still enough to where I'm happy. My overall goal each month is to use each of these shades approximately 7 to 10 times with 50 uses, or a pan goal by the end of their time being in this project. So I do use this a lot as an eyeliner as well as an inner corner deepening up shade, and I do like using this when I'm wanting just a quick 2 shadow look along with a shimmer shadow, so it's just been really fun to get to use. Lastly, from the Charlotte Tilbury Vintage Vamp collection, I am panning this Pop shade. I didn't get a whole lot of uses at the beginning of the month, but I feel like the last week or so I did get some uses out of it. This is one of those shades, again, it's not because I don't like it, it's just because I've been wearing other makeup and doing other looks with my eyeshadow, so I only used it 4 times this month, which means I have 35 uses until I can roll it out. So not the best, but this is the kind of shade I am gravitating to as we're in the fall and going into winter. So I feel like I will get a lot more uses out of it throughout the holiday season. Now to replace the shade in this palette, I have a bag that I hand wrote all of my eyeshadow palettes in. I randomly pull from this bag to randomize an eyeshadow palette, and from that eyeshadow palette I randomly pull a number out from a second bag. And that's how I will choose the eyeshadow that is going in. I am in an awkward position, so we're just going to do the best here. I'm going to do a quick little mix up and see where we land. Alright, and ooh, one of my favorite palettes, Patrick Ta Major Dimensions. I'm going to grab that real quick. This is one of my favorite eyeshadows. This is his first one. I do have all 3 of them. So there are 12 shades, which means that whichever number I pull from my bag, 1 through 12, will be the shade that I plan on either hitting 50 uses or pan on. Alright, here we go. Let's just do a quick randomized mix up. Shade 10. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ooh, a nice, pretty transition shade. Because I am in an awkward position, I'm going to go ahead and swatch all of the shadows in this project on my hand real quick, and I will show you. All right, here's everything in this month's project. Ignore the blush swatch on the side, but starting at the top swatch is the one from Patrick Ta. The one beneath it is my Charlotte Tilbury one, and then the two underneath that are from my Urban Decay palette, and then the final one is from the Ciate London palette. I feel like this month, like, we have a very good, like, I could easily do a full eye look with this, but we've got like 3 warm tones, 2 cooler tones. Actually, the one on the bottom, the Ciate one, is a little bit more of a neutral base with some silver to it. So I feel like this is a really good, like, fall color story. I am so excited. I'm so excited to roll my Patrick Ta palette in. His palettes are some of my favorite in my collection. Anyway, if you are new here, welcome to my channel. I do videos focusing on beauty and lifestyle. And my goal on this platform is to share my love for beauty, as well as my love for Jesus Christ as my Lord and Savior. If that's what you're into, hit that subscribe button. And if not, but you still want to stick around, I'd love to have you hit that subscribe button. And I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys. I totally forgot to mention, but I did hit an additional pan from the ABH Arena palette. It is dirty right now, so ignore it. But I did hit the pan on the shade Dreamer, so I just want to add that in. If I do hit pan outside of this project, I do want to make sure I include it just so I can showcase the pans that I do have in my collection. But yeah, anyway, I will catch you in the next one. Bye, guys.